That's the
Christmas sudden.
that's the
I see that hot pink. That's a vibe.
that's red. That's light red. You're not gonna sit here and tell me I don't see more than one button that's red.
Wait a minute. But look at the vibe. It's
He
Christmas
tried
all
it.
down it. But that's okay.
Love and I
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. We live.
love and I wait a minute.
In a second, they gonna slide in. Everybody gonna start piling in. Like they supposed
Love
to.
and I
We live on Baby Rain.
wait a minute.
That's not the right one. You gotta click out a little bit.
Love and I
Change the title because I ain't said it.
wait a minute. Love and I wait a minute.
Those shares off.
I got a big hit.
Love and I
I was gonna say it after the pod, but you had it.
Like,
You said it.
coral pattern might be on pause.
oh, the head is like wow.
It's me, bro. Sometimes I just look.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Is it the hair or is it my hair? I think it's my hair. My hair is just big. I see my head. I never looked this big. Love and
Alright, let's kick it. Let's do it. You know what it is.
love and
The boy in the building.
wait a minute.
Yeah. Hey. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's your boy, Young Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, man. Lace their motherfucking shoes up. Join the building. Join the swag. Join the team. Join the nation. Y'all know how this shit rocking, man. YHP TV, Dmarks on TikTok and Twitch, man. Make sure y'all go follow the kid and join the stream, bro. We be going up on the stream and we have fun on TikTok. Shay Bay is here.
What's good, Joyce? SB in the building.
Hey, I got listen. I told y'all last Sunday or what was that, Wednesday, that we was supposed to do the lit cut interview. And it's not an interview because I told y'all I don't do interviews, but it's more so like she wanted to join the pod. So
right.
Today we had Lizzie and Uncle Man in the building. You dig what I'm saying, man? Let's get them some hand claps. Hey man, lit cut, man. I told y'all I was gonna make it happen. I was gonna get there and we was gonna figure it out, man. As y'all can see, as y'all can see, we finally got him in the building, man. Hey, listen, lit cut. Make sure y'all tune in, Instagram, all that, man. Go follow him right now. Right. Get yours, cause I got mine. Hey, I got mine. You gotta get yours. I don't know what to tell you if you don't got yours, cause this is mine. Shay got hers. You know what I'm saying? She got hers. And we will show y'all throughout the show how these things work. But right now, we're going to keep some shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
How y'all doing today? Let's start there. We always start there. That's just whatever. How you feeling?
Let our guests go first.
Always. We got to let the guests go first.
Oh, I am great, y'all. I'm feeling good. It's a vibe.
I like that. I like to hear
How y'all doing? It's the question. Thank y'all for having me, too.
Oh, most
I'm Good
definitely.
Cup Lissy, y'all. The owner of Good Zaza in My Cup. The owner of Lissy Lit Soul Food. Hey, we about to kick it.
Let's kick some knowledge. How you feeling?
Well, of course, I'm back again because it's Sunday. And we always say, how is your Sunday? Today, my Sunday was busy. Very busy, but productive.
Very.
I got my bathroom started in my basement.
Okay. There you go.
I got the line put in my kitchen for my new stove.
Okay. She talking her shit now. She talking her shit.
You know, I did some rearranging. I just was on my grown woman productive shit today.
And also, she didn't tell y'all that Tied to the
damn.
Game has
You
their
didn't-
own personal drinks.
You didn't let me get there. You didn't let me get there. You
Laced up Marks in the Instagram. You
He
know what I'm
just
saying?
wanted to say his name.
Laced up, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, get that laced up juice, you know what I'm saying? That shit go crazy.
This is really
Tied to the Game.
Really good.
She has
How
the
do you
dark
feel-
version of the Tied to the Game.
It's delicious. I love it.
All right. Hey,
And then I
tied to
got the shot glass. Thank y'all.
Hey,
Tied to the game shot glass, man.
we had to turn up.
Appreciate it.
Uncle May and Lizzie, we made sure they are official with the Tied to the Game merch. I even gave Shay hers. Like,
Because I was really feeling some type of way, whether he knew it or not.
She was.
I was feeling some type of way. So when he pulled the shot glasses out for us to take the shots with him, whether he knew it or
It's our
not,
first interview
that
on
glass
Ties
was
to the
going
Game.
in my bag. It was going with me. It was going with me.
It was our first interview on the channel.
Yeah. It was
But-
only right though.
All right. For me today, they good. It was raining.
Like
You know what
a
I'm saying?
motherfucker.
But that's good. You know what I'm saying? Especially on pod day. Let me tell you why. You talking about hair, and I'm talking about why the rain is good for me. It actually keeps me inside especially on pod day.
Mm-hmm.
On pod day, it gives me a chance to kind of like evaluate what I really want to do with the pod today. You know what I'm saying? I know who I'm coming. Like I know who coming, and I know who gonna be on the show, and I gotta write the show the certain way. You know what I'm saying? And direct it the way I needed to be directed. So kind of like produce it by myself. I knew she was coming. I knew you was coming. Like you know what I'm saying? And it's just a vibe. Like we got to make sure the vibe is right for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some things
It's really a vibe, man.
sometimes
It's
we
really
gotta
a vibe.
we gotta kind of make it comfortable for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we started. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's just natural though. Like when you have a natural, genuine vibe, and your means are to actually not use people, but to uplift people, and actually,
That's it.
it's a bag for everybody. So let's all figure out how to get everybody bag going.
And listen, and
never
how
about
I
just
feel,
one bag.
how I feel is personally, I smoke weed, right?
We all.
So to bring Lizzie on the channel was no bump. It don't hurt me to promote her cup. You get what I'm saying? Because
Thank you.
I'm only, and I wanted to say this. I waited to the live to really say this. It don't hurt me to promote your cup because one, you're a black person.
Yeah.
I love Uncle May. He don't know it yet, but we rocking. He'll be back Wednesday. He don't know that yet.
A Wednesday.
I'm gonna get him on the show. He don't even understand it yet. I need to get.
Gotta get him.
We got to talk about some stuff.
Manifestation.
We got to talk about some things. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Uncle
On
May.
that thing.
Pause.
Good Wednesday.
Pause.
Oh.
He coming. Pause. That's crazy.
And I said
you gotta
he on that
relax.
thing.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
heard he
relax.
said
You gotta
pause,
relax.
y'all.
You gotta
He
relax.
said pause.
But what I'm saying is, I'm definitely got to do the collab with Uncle Man because I know he got some knowledge that I need to know.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the music business and what he got going on. I want to get to know these things. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, the pod is for me to get understanding of what people got going on. That's why we brought Lizzie. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what the hell was she doing in the house when she thought about it. You get what I'm saying? And listen, I got it though. That's the difference. Like I understood the concept immediately.
Once you send it to me.
I would love to just be like, hey, quick, and be like, oh, you know what? That's cool. Look at me. I just
But
got
you wanna
I
know
got
what's so
I got a
crazy?
quick toke and some good coffee.
All at the same time.
The crazy part about it is the way that the mug is made, though. You get in the perfect sit,
Yeah.
and you ain't gotta worry about spilling your weed.
No, you don't.
Do you know how much of plus that is? Do you
A
know
lot
when
of
I
people
get
don't
up
know
in the
that.
morning and I'm making my herbal tea and I need my herb on the side? I literally got my herb
On the side. I saw that. That was my vision. All right, so let's get to it. Look, let's talk about it because we got to get to it, right? All right, so Liz, you got to tell us. What was you thinking?
Listen, y'all.
You got to let me know what you was thinking when this cup. First of all, what made you want to turn it into a bong?
Okay.
Because you know a lot of people make the one shooters where you just and it just you know what I'm saying.
Right.
That is a bong. So a bong could be 2 to 3 rips. I can get 2 or 3 of them out of there. You get what I'm saying?
20 out of here.
I could.
20?
If you really know what you're doing, you could get that. You could for sure. But what made you
like
think
it even
to
more.
combine the two?
Well, 2020 came COVID. Listen here. You didn't want to smoke. You didn't want to drink with nobody. Okay.
fact.
And I would notice how my husband, Uncle Man, would go to the store, get wraps and coffee every morning. And I'm like, oh, man. got to be a better way. Real talk. So I'm like, it would be dope if you can smoke and drink at the same time by yourself and feel good.
Ladies, did y'all hear that? She just thought of an invention. Hold on. Let's start here. Let's stop this. That's fire. Let her get it off.
You gotta give her some
Don't
hand claps
play
for
with
that.
it, okay? Don't play with it. The lit cup.
Hand clap.
Smoking
Listen.
and drinking is a vibe, baby.
I'm gonna say this. Listen, to
let me
me,
show you.
I just want to let y'all know, it is lit that a woman thought of her husband. Her invention
He was her muse.
was the product of what her husband was doing.
It was her muse for that.
And there's nothing wrong with
At all.
that. You get what I'm saying?
Every
That's a
day,
beautiful to
and-
fact that you could think like,
That's what you call a true partnership. When
Bingo.
you think of something that can better your partner's life
Bingo.
as well as yours, you're not thinking about just bettering your life. You think
There you
about
go.
what can I do to make our lives better.
There you go.
We, us,
Our
ours.
lives.
Remember that conversation we had? We, us, we,
talk your
us,
shit. Talk your
ours.
shit.
Okay.
Talk your shit. Let me give you some hand clap.
They know something.
I ain't gonna knock it.
They know
I
something.
can't even be mad at it. And I know it sounds like everybody like, oh, y'all rooting for them. Yeah, we rooting for
Hello?
them. Duh. That was the best part about the whole situation is for us to root for them. But I don't like this is like most people be like, damn, Dmarks, you gave so many free promotions for the cup and now it's finally here. Yeah, you're right. Because I manifested in first the interview. Right? It was just the interview of the situation. Right? And this is not an interview, it's a podcast. I just would like to get her to tell y'all about her business and who she is.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That is what the dynamic of what people don't understand of this situation of these businesses is. Like, I don't care if you come and watch our pod, but if you go support that young lady, it just make everybody go around. Because everybody drinks coffee,
it.
tea. Even if you want to put a shot in here,
That's right. That's
get you a shot, put it in here, and boom, there you go. You get what I'm saying? Get your shit off. You get what I'm saying? And it's enjoyable because of the simple fact I smoke weed, right? But I don't always want to roll, right? And I always felt like everybody can't roll like I can. You get what I'm saying? And if that's the case, before I roll, I don't have to. I could just break a little bit down, put it in my cup, and hit it while I'm waiting on my coffee to brew.
That's right.
And there go my coffee is brewed. I'm chilling, watching probably rewatching my own damn podcast.
This is the best cup for any season, but the fall is about to.
Wait till y'all see the pics that come from this fall from this.
Your
Thank y'all
cappuccino,
so much.
your
Thank
hot
y'all.
chocolate. Y'all, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
But to come get you one of these lit cups.
Yes,
All
I
right.
also got a website, y'all. ZAZmugs.com. You can order on there. You can subscribe. We chat. Hey, check us out.
Hey, all right, so let's get to it. Cause Lizzie hit me with the food truck. She was like, hey, Dmarks, I got the food truck too.
Right.
That's
Like,
right.
make sure you check out my food truck. Like, you fuck with the cup, but I also want you to know about the food truck. And I know this sounds like
Appreciate
super advertising, but it's not. Can't wait till it come. I try everybody food's truck.
And she said soul food.
I listen. I try every. Listen.
Up on y'all.
Hold on. Let me keep it a stack. Right. 44 burrito. They went from a restaurant, brick and mortar, to a food truck. I'm chasing this food truck around. I love the tacos. If I like the food, I'm chasing that motherfucker around. I'm still looking for the Willy Wonka truck. I want to try the grapes. You hear me? I'm trying to catch it. You get what I'm saying? If I catch it, then I'm supporting, bro. Like me personally, as a young black man who just want to try and just experience life. Like, you have to support these type of people. You have to support the type of people. Like, shout out to Shebe. Like, literally, she made the drinks. You get what I'm saying? She thought of this. She wanted me to come up with the names, but she thought of it. She was like, why don't y'all got that? Like, y'all drink. Why don't y'all put that on there?
Everybody should always have something that's especially for them, and then, have something that represents us as a whole.
That's right. And the dark, y'all, it was like, it wasn't super sweet. Oh, it was a vibe. birthday.
Oh, okay.
Oh man!
Listen, she said get you a
did this,
T2
Shay
Nation
Bay. Look, y'all
dark.
gotta get one.
She said you
Y'all
gotta
see
get
it
you a
down.
T2 Nation dark, okay?
Or T2 Nation Light.
T2
If
Nation
you a light
dark.
person, we got it light too.
We got it either way. All right, let's
Dark.
get to the pie. We got to get to the pie. No, let's get to the pie. First of all,
Let's go.
let's start with happy birthday to my little brother, man. Happy birthday. Let me give you some hands. Hold on. I know he's somewhere right now enjoying his fucking birthday, bro. And I just want to be the person to tell you happy birthday, bro. Welcome to the 32 Club. Club is here. You got to enjoy it. My nigga turned 32 soon. I know it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she gonna try to take the day off, but
I'm not.
she
I'll
not.
be here. If it's Sunday, if it's a Sunday, I'll be here.
She better be
I'm
here.
not in the city. I'll let you know though. I'm gonna always give you my schedule.
All right, yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna have
cool.
my schedule.
That's cool.
Well,
But
happy birthday.
Thank you.
early, man, make sure y'all tell my little brother happy birthday in the comments, man. Please. You know, it's Juan's
can't
birthday,
say-
man. Happy birthday, Juan.
Send the text because if I say it on this podcast,
No, say it.
I'ma
Say it.
get
Say it. No,
cursed
say it. Say
out.
it right
No.
now. Say it.
I'm gonna just say happy birthday on the podcast. I'm not gonna say happy birthday what I was gonna say, but I'm gonna just say
Don't say that. Because I know what you was about to say. Don't say that. Don't, because he going to get upset. And I don't got time for that.
The Shay Bay way in, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for
But
that. All right.
again, yeah, it was just a happy birthday.
I appreciate that because I'm sure he gonna appreciate that when he see it. Let's start with it. Lil Meech and Summer Walker.
He was taking his cousin groceries.
Oh, you agree with the groceries?
No, I'm
Okay, yeah, I'm with you.
saying this
She
is a
agree with the groceries.
scenario.
Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, he's
Ain't
taking
that
his
what
cousin
he
groceries
said? He
tonight.
said he was taking his cousin groceries.
Well, I don't see
Did
nothing
y'all?
wrong.
Where was the groceries?
It was in his hand.
Oh, he already
He had
took
a
a
It
man.
was in his hand.
It was a bottle.
That was her groceries.
That was her damn groceries. That was a water bottle.
Whatever you think it might have been.
Boy.
She had a lot of cheeks though to be his cousin.
It was-
she had ass.
No, I didn't see her.
That ass was fat as fuck.
Okay, so if it's your cousin, why is your cousin posting? Look at Lil Meech on my Ring camera.
Oh, man, that's a hot.
All right,
No,
Let's
matter
start
of
here.
fact, it ain't her camera. It's the camera from the
it's
other
the neighbors.
hallway.
You not
I
about to
just-
do that. It was
I
the neighbor camera.
I just thought about
It's
it.
them
'Cause
ring
it's coming.
cameras, baby.
It's
That's
they-
the whole neighborhood.
I just thought about it
Talk
because
that
it's this
shit.
view.
Talk
That's the
that
whole
shit.
neighborhood.
It's
Talk
not
that
this
shit.
view.
Somebody got
Right
paid.
there.
Somebody got paid. Where the money at?
Damn.
Follow the
money
money.
at?
All you gotta do is follow the money. I'm with Lizzie. Follow the money because the money say a lot.
Oh man.
How many clips is it?
It's only one. Meech
No.
walk in.
They
It's two. I guess
sold
two.
one.
I guess two.
They
Because
sold
Meech
two.
walk in and then Meech walk out. And then what a lot of women were saying was like, well, if it's your cousin, then how you confused on how to find the exit to the building? Bitch, because I ain't never been here before. I'm standing on that business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been here before.
Me too.
Got my cousin. She got a new crib. I brought the
Yeah.
groceries in. Fuck it. We here.
And I'm
Hey, we
sticking
here.
to it.
I'm with
Okay,
her.
so
I'm with her. I'm rolling with the best idea.
Stick to
this
it. You
is
gotta
me,
man your own damn
on
business.
the whole situation
Because-
altogether,
Because truthfully,
It's-
that neighbor was
it's-
wrong for that.
it's people need
Without
to
the
learn-
neighbor,
people
that
need
don't
to learn
that
how to
don't come
mind
out.
their business. That's one thing for sure. I'm
That's
not.
the
You get what I'm
truth.
saying? If people mind their business, the world would be a better place.
Ooh,
I promise you.
That's
Because
one thing
that,
for sure.
that clip may have got you $2,000, but all right, you
What did they do
exposed
after
Lil
that?
Meech. All right, you didn't get credited for it. They just put the
What
video
was
up,
it?
right?
Did they get a
Right.
time frames from this clip to that clip? You know, I'm one of
No.
them.
No.
I need the time frames of the clip.
Because he could have
Show
went
me
in
the-
and then went out.
Oh,
He coulda-
exactly. So show me the clip before that one and after that one, so I
I'm
can
with
know
you.
what's going on. Like I'm one of them.
See how these ladies
Yeah,
is falling
no,
for
I'm-
Lil
I'm
Meech?
with that.
That's another
Shout out Lil Meech.
$2,000.
I need more. I need to investigate more before I give my
FB
deliberation.
fucking eyes. See how women start turning into the police? Y'all gotta watch them, fellas.
I gotta figure out some more investigation.
All right, how I feel personally, how I feel for Lil Meech in the situation.
Innocent until proven guilty.
The only thing I really want to tell Meech is right, Lil Meech. If gang could tell you anything, gang, next time use the trash. It was right there. You could have used the trash and then just grabbed it and went out. It would have. I'm talking about that lie would have worked, gang. That would have worked. Even if that was your work. I'm going with the cousin lie. I don't know what it was. I feel like that was his cousin. But if it's not your cousin and you going with it, I would have went with the trash because her trash needed to be taken out, and you should have just took her trash out, and it would have worked so seamlessly.
But
wait, hold on.
Taking out the trash
All
also speaks to the situation as well.
What does it say?
Never mind.
No. Say it, please. Come on. No. We there. No, we there. We already there. Let's say it. What does it say?
I'm just saying
That he didn't give a fuck about her.
hello, because
He didn't even take out the trash.
My cousin, my brother, they
take out
taking
the
the
trash?
trash out, and
He
if
didn't
it's
take
a
trash out.
nigga that's over there and the damn trash needs to be taken out, they taking it out, and they pulling the black garbage can to the motherfucking street.
All right. So look.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
The
with you.
trash should have been
No. I'm with you.
taken out.
No, I feel you.
With
All
the
right. So
groceries.
listen. The only thing that really troubled me about the whole situation is Summer acting like she was the win. Like she was like, "Oh, I'm outside, Suki, me, Sexy Red,
You know
like we
what?
outside, right?"
Oh, she needs to go inside.
Ma'am. Let me be the first person to tell you. I don't know if these women gonna tell you the truth, but let me be the first person to tell you you look stupid. All right, let me tell you why.
I was
Hold
a
on.
little confused though, because she an introvert.
All right, that's cool. She was outside, right? Well, this is the time she went outside. She was outside, right? All right, so look, let me explain something to you, ma'am. You have 3 kids,
Ain't it 2?
2 baby daddies.
I thought it was 2 kids.
All right, 2 kids, however many baby daddies. You have kids. Lamish don't. You think I care that much to be like you outside? So I smashed. I hope he smashed. I'm only going off of allegedly. I'm just going off alleged. I think Lil Me smashed. I'm only saying allegedly because I don't know. I wasn't there when they humped because Megan Thee Stallion went on Gayle King and said that her and Tory didn't smash, and we all know that was a lie. See, you know what I'm saying? So
I don't know, but it's
subjectively, we don't know. These women be lying a little bit.
Sometimes you can look at a situation and you could think, yeah, that situation is what that situation is. So I just know they didn't fuck whole time. They never, huh?
My opinion
but no,
with the whole situation is she is just doing too much right now. She doing too much. Oh, absolutely. She done started a whole what's that on Instagram? The standing on your head. She done started a whole
handstand.
Oh yeah.
They've been doing the handstand, popping
But
pussy
they're
on
like,
the handstand for years.
the Summer Walker. It's
That's why I said my
so
thing with it. She's an introvert,
like,
so I didn't
come
understand
on
that.
now.
That part didn't. I didn't understand that part.
So listen, all I'm saying is Lil Meech don't lose.
Go through it.
Lil Meech don't lose regardless. I hit you and you outside. Okay.
But wait a minute. Hold on.
The
pause.
fuck?
So why is that not a law?
So? Cause what the fuck did I lose?
But
A girl with 3 kids or 2 kids? However many fucking kids you got? I don't care. I'm 23, you 28. You're an old motherfucking lady. I'm lit. I'm young, lit, and turned. Stop doing that. Don't act like these 23-year-old niggas ain't gonna be like, I'm turned. And I hit Summer Walker.
Next subject.
He definitely put it in his catalog that he hit Summer Walker.
Okay.
And all she gonna do is go write an album about him.
And that's probably gonna be a fire ass album.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is she gonna say Lil Meech's name?
Do she say
That's crazy.
Anybody name?
That's crazy. That's the crazy part.
no.
You should be worried about London.
I thought it was Larry.
What about London?
She was over in London and hopped to Larry.
Didn't Larry have a kid with her?
That's the second kid.
I thought she had 3 because she had
She
twins
had 2.
with London.
No, she didn't. She had a baby named Bubbles with London.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, I
Get
don't know
the fuck
if the
out of
baby
here.
named Bubbles for real,
Don't-
but they
all right.
call it Bubbles. Call
Right,
her
right.
Bubbles.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is
But like I was saying, my thing of what I was saying is, how do you know that when they're on a one-on-one level, she don't do something different for him that nobody has ever done? So he might be taking a loss in a whole nother aspect of things. Yeah, she might have 2 kids. Yeah, she might be, I don't know how old she is. You said 28, but I don't think she's that old. She might be. I don't know. I don't keep it. I'm not one of the people that keep up with these people's ages.
Me either.
That shit don't make me. It don't.
let's
It
Google
don't.
tell you
I
what.
mean, yeah, Google it. But as for me, knowing how old these people is, I'm not an influencer fan. Like, yeah, I know who you are. Boo, bop, bam. That's cool. Whatever.
Yeah,
But
I have no idea.
I feel like sometimes
Oh,
things.
she's 27.
Okay,
27?
that's almost 28. But still.
That's all about
Shout out to Summer Walker. What up, though, girl?
I just feel like
It's all good. We still love you.
you never know what type of loss
get
a
it
person
together,
is
bud.
loss a person is taking.
Get it together. Guess what?
Yep, Demetrius Flannery Jr. Come on. All right, listen. Let me
They
stop
talking
this.
out here. I
Hold
can
on.
see the comments.
Oh yeah, no, they go crazy. No, listen. Hold on. Wait.
Very.
Because my comment section going crazy, and I need to get to y'all.
see.
I see y'all. She 3.
Okay.
She has 3. Bubbles is London,
Back at you.
and the twins are Larry's.
Oh, see, I didn't know.
All
She
right,
had twins
see
with
what I'm
them.
saying? See
I didn't
what
know
I'm
she had
saying?
twins with them. I told you I don't keep
All
up
right.
with this
Wait. Slow down. Put your seatbelt on. Look at the age gap in between them,
shit.
right?
Got nothing to do with me.
She is 28. He is 23.
Maybe she just wanted some young cock.
All right, well, stop acting like you fucking care then. The fuck? Don't be out here acting like you care.
Maybe she get attached quick.
All right, well,
You
then
see
that's
she-
your problem.
You see, she ran through 2 baby daddies.
You
and
see
it
my
wasn't
nigga
even
Lil
a
Meech got him a new
2
thing
year
already,
span.
right?
And he gonna do
Big
it.
BMF.
Every time.
That's all I'm saying.
Just
Big
like
BMF.
a bitch posted him in the chain. As soon as you know.
You hear me?
It
Big
goes
drip.
like that.
Look.
It goes
Big
like
drip.
that.
Big drip is what they call it.
It's
All right.
moving on and being happy. I guess they both moving on, but she.
I don't feel like that's a double move on. I feel like at the end of the day, what is? Thank you.
She doing a lot for attention.
That's what I was
and-
finna say. She's doing things that I've never known her for doing.
No, she cutting up.
Being on the headstand.
She didn't even do that for Larry or London.
That's
so
what
why
I'm
all of a sudden
saying.
Lil
Like,
Meech got
she's
you going
not-
crazy? He must have.
His daddy Big Meech.
She learned, huh? She knew
Got the
Lil
deep-
Meech and Big
got-
Meech meant something.
got
All
that
right.
deep blood in her.
Shout out to Detroit. We the gang. We the
313.
You feel me?
Deep blood
313.
in her.
Hey.
All right, so I gotta ask: did y'all catch the riverboat brawl?
When I got here.
didn't.
All right, I did. Right? Shout out to them white niggas that got their ass beat because y'all deserved it.
They shouldn't have.
Let me explain to you niggas that y'all deserved it.
Damn. Okay, what happened?
All right, so in other news, shout out to Unc. He in the building.
Why is my
They jumped a black security guard. I can't give you the details of why they had the altercation, but what I saw was he was trying to stop some shit around here, right? He's doing his job. He did, he got his look, and the white nigga found him. Fah!
Okay.
They get busy instantly. I'm talking about Caucasian attack immediately. Everybody stomping on dog, right? Shout out to dog that jumped in the river and swam across, because I love you. I'm going to be honest. I need him in the fight.
Jumped in the river?
I need him in the fight whenever I'm fighting, because he jumped in the water and said, I'm going to help homie. I'm going to go help homie.
Wow.
I'm going to help homie, bro.
Shout out.
He got his deep sea diving, bro, turned into straight Aquaman around this bitch. You hear me? He got his paddle boat on because he got across there.
Dope
Right?
shit.
All right, so listen. They
Yeah,
did
no,
get busy.
okay.
That's crazy.
Reese, that's definitely
The white
what I was
boat was
hearing.
blocking the other boat, and they needed to move. All right, thank you, Reese, for giving us the closure, because that's what they did. The white people boat blocking the black people boat. Woo, woo. But when them black niggas landed,
Boy,
when them black people landed,
boy,
when they got docked,
the business they gave.
It should have
hey,
been outside.
no,
Was it
listen,
outside?
it was on site because he
Outside.
slapped. Listen, them white niggas was sitting on that boat. Dog grabbed it. He grabbed the little thing. He was like, what up?
boy.
You feel me? Y'all just had a lot of smoke for cuz over here.
That's
So what's
right.
up? He and them niggas came and looked like, I'm smack life out you, nigga. What's up? Well, yeah, what's popping? I would have been one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been one of them.
But yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I would have been one of them.
That's one
I'd
of
have had to
them
go to jail for
situations
it. We'd have had to do whatever we got to
where
do.
they tried to play bully. Like, that's really
And
what it
y'all
was.
found out
And
that
guess
these
what?
slave
It backfired.
black African Americans are really, really violent. Like, when you think that shit was gonna be sweet, y'all thought shit was gonna be, because I gotta give credit to cuz that came down and tried to break it up. Like, I give you credit for keeping your calm. You are a better human than I am. You hear what I'm saying? Because if I would have saw that, I would have came down with the Luke Kane kick. You hear me? I'm talking about kicking white niggas in their face. I'm just keeping it a stack. I'm just being honest.
That's what you're supposed
My
to do.
rage alone would have just made me think that y'all are jumping this man and he is only doing his job.
Right.
That was
My
pure
turn
bully
up got to
tactic.
be different.
Yeah. You did show me the video, and I was like, oh, wait. But guess what?
My turn up is different.
He did his thing, man.
My turn up is
Came
different.
in- Oh, yeah.
My turn up is totally
I would have been
different.
right in there with him. I can't even lie. Oh no, we would have been all together.
My turn up is different.
We would've been
listen,
all together.
and like I said, shout out to
That
dog that
bothered
jumped
me.
in the water.
That's right.
Like,
Cause he was a real one.
shout out.
Everybody ain't
It's
gonna
like-
go. Everybody ain't going for that. And then listen, shout out to the women that went and handled the
man.
women, the white women that was out there. Oh, you looking?
Because-
Stop. Get these hands.
Wait a minute though.
Get these hands.
What
Get
about
these hands.
the white woman that did all the whole little jump around?
Listen,
what?
get these hands.
What?
They was giving out hands.
What?
Hey, listen, it was pastury. They was giving out very much
Like,
hands.
I'm
They
trying
wasn't
to
giving
figure
out grape juice
what
and bread. They
possessed
was giving
them to
out
think
hands.
That all of that was necessary though. Like, what was
Give-
necessary in that situation for y'all to do that, especially for the women?
And
to
then
feel
why
like
y'all
it was
run?
necessary?
No, why y'all do that and then
Pissed
run?
off.
I felt like why y'all do that and run?
Why
What y'all
wouldn't they
for?
run?
Cause they seen all those Negroes coming at full force. They was ready for
scared.
smoke. They was here for they was here for nothing but violence. And y'all wasn't prepared for them. Free them men until it's backwards, because that
Free
don't make no
'em.
sense.
Let 'em
they
out.
didn't do nothing wrong. They defended a security guard who tried to just do his job. Now tell me where he
Right.
wrong.
He
But
was-
them, hey, listen, shout out to them niggas, because was whooping ass, bro. He smacked that nigga on that boat so hard.
They was coming. They was coming.
I felt his
over,
soul. Listen,
under,
when he smacked
over,
him,
under, like.
listen, when he smacked him, I felt
was
his
too
soul
much
lift
going
up.
on.
No, I felt the soul lift up.
But it was
like,
so much going on though.
it was like, no, his soul was like, oh, damn. Why did we do this? And they was smacking everybody. Everybody was getting punched up. It's just what it is.
But one day they gonna stop feeling like they can just do shit like that and getting passes. Cause as people see, people is starting to unite and stand up for one another. Like, I might not know you, but we the same color, and they only doing that because you is that color. Cause let him had
They
a
might get old.
Maybe.
had to let them been
maybe
a white
race.
man, a white security guard.
I ain't gonna lie, he
They
didn't
acting
have to
like
go
that.
WWE. He ain't have to go WWE. He ain't have to hit the lady with the chair. I get it. If he got to do a couple days, I ain't mad at him. Give him probation. But
Don't give him shit.
I mean, if
You
he got to
can't be
take
hitting ladies
They
like
attacked
that.
him.
man.
Maybe he didn't even know it was a bitch. All of these people coming at me,
I
I,
like
don't
that.
even know this a bitch, so I'm
I
just
like
swinging for my
We not
life.
our
That's
The
right.
fuck is you talking
We are
about?
definitely our ancestors,
Get
Reese.
the fuck up off of me.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I don't know what you is. You get hit with the chair too.
Look, I'm gonna take whatever I
No.
got around me, and I'm gonna hit your ass with it.
I ain't mad
For
at it.
real.
Listen, if a woman would have hit her with a chair like it was WWE, I wouldn't have been. I really wouldn't be mad.
Y'all don't know. Maybe
But-
his eyesight was blurry. Anything. Y'all don't know.
I like this. I
You
like
don't
you.
know.
I like this energy. I'm not gonna lie. I
You
like
don't
that
know.
energy. Keep that same energy, cause free him until it's backwards. I swear to God, get out, get home. I don't want him to take no.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
want
saying.
nobody to take no
Look
charges.
at the footage. He didn't touch nobody. They touched him.
I agree.
Yep, they
but
did.
They did. Hey,
They
but he
rushed
definitely was slinging that chair like he was Stone Cold. Now.
He needed to.
I swear to God, he was
It's
crashing.
all of
niggas'
y'all.
heads
It's one of me. Get the
Self-defense, I
fuck
can't
up
see
off
it.
me.
in. I can't see Your Honor. I ain't mad at
He
you.
said self-defense.
Self-defense. I ain't mad at you.
I know
can't
that's
see.
right.
Y'all heard
Reese.
what I said. His
Couldn't
vision
see
probably
it.
was blurry.
Get him out of there, Your
What you
Honor.
talking about?
Get him free.
Y'all better leave that man alone. Let him go home.
All right, so let's move forward, right? We talked.
Okay.
Wait, did we get all the nonsense out? Let me make sure. All right, let's get this little bit of nonsense out, right?
Oh,
here.
what
It's not
nonsense?
nonsense, but it's more so light before we move into the super hard topics.
Okay.
What's the best and worst advice you ever got?
The best advice I've gotten was to put myself first at all times. The worst advice I've ever gotten was from my mama after I had my daughter telling me to work it out with my baby daddy. That was the worst fucking advice ever. I should have stayed being a bitch. Oh,
That's crazy.
yeah, that.
That's crazy.
Next.
I can't knock it.
Oh my goodness, my worst advice was to just be in some bullshit and be happy. Guess what? You can't be in bullshit and be happy.
Toxic.
toxic as fuck. Okay, so my best advice ever was to, I gotta agree with you, put you first. When you put you first, you change your whole outlook on so many different levels. You can think better, you can think clearer. So put yourself first is a priority. And I'm late to the game, but I'm just learning that right now. I'm putting myself first in anything my fucking name attached from this on out. I got to. You guys too.
All right. So the best advice I got was stay consistent. Because your consistency will bring back your motivation.
That's definitely one.
Shout out to my nigga Jim Jones. He
That's-
personally give it to me, but he gave it to the world.
That's
Free game.
understandable. Ain't nothing wrong with
Right?
it.
The worst advice I got was find some man to be your role model, or to look for a role model. Look for a role model outside of your father. Right? I feel like that was the worst advice I ever got.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? Because the things that you get from your dad, if you were a kid, like a young man, is you pick up the things that he do well and the things that he do wrong. I may be astonishing at the things that you do well. I may be a goat at it, but I may be good at things that you do wrong. That's the part that I need to become astonishing at. I can clearly see that I'm good at this, but that is where I need help at. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the worst advice I can get, to go look for somewhere else to be a role model. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't relate. Yes, I can agree with some of the things that another man may feel, but I can't relate to the things that another nigga may feel. You get what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact of, I'm a man, so his struggle ain't my struggle.
We might have had similar struggles, but it's not the same struggle.
You get what I'm saying?
Similarities isn't the same.
You have a different level of a struggle. You may have been afforded to have your father. So some of the things that you think in your mind may be different than the things that I think when I feel like my dad was in my life,
so
but
dope.
it ain't that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't depend on these
We
things.
need another shot going up in here.
Shot it up. Take a shot.
Oh Lord,
Another
But
shot.
I'm just saying, like,
not
you
even
may
8:30 yet.
you may look at things and be like, my dad, you get what I'm saying? Like, I can only be the best version of my father. You get what I'm saying?
That's
like,
dope.
if you don't look at if your kids don't look at you and be like, this is the part of my dad that I do well, then what type of father was you really? Were you really? You get what I'm saying? How did you play effect if I can look at somebody else and feel different? You get what I'm saying? Why would you ever want me to feel different about that? Like, you should be my first and only role model. You should be the first. Not only, yes, I'm gonna learn different methods from other people, but you should be my first role model. You're the guy that set the tone for me.
That's true, but sometimes that first role model it's not the positive role model that you need. What if a male's first role model is a role model that's beating up on his mama? And doing all type of crazy weird things that he shouldn't be doing in general.
Like,
You
yeah,
get
what
I'm
about
saying?
that?
Like, you gotta
Can't
think
be mad
about
about
it.
that.
You gotta think
on
about
that
it when it
subject.
comes to certain situations, like how we say we can't speak in general for people who grew up on survival and grew up on love, because they grew up in two totally different situations altogether.
I'm with you.
You gotta look at that for every man and woman, because you might be in a mother and a father home, but your mama might let this man do this to you even though he your father. Like, it's a lot of situations that, from having clients and from growing up around other females, that I've come across to realize that's why you are the way that you are. That's why you react the way that you act. And that goes for male and female.
That's beautiful,
And
because
you know what? I got something to say about that too.
go ahead.
It's some females that came from a mom and dad. Oh, happy homes, happy wife, happy life. And guess what? It was still toxic. it was still toxic. So
Facts.
you bring all of that into your world because that's what you're used to. You know, so you just gotta recognize and you gotta wean out I wanna do this to make this person happy. I wanna do this to make me happy. And just wean out what's best for you in general. For real, at the end of the day.
I agree.
If we all grew up in toxic situations, happy, hell, make it look good, bad, but guess what? At the end of the day, let's turn that unhappiness, all of that into some happy situations.
You gotta relax.
I promise you gotta relax, Gay. But listen, all right. So look, for me, in a personal situation, I love that nigga, bro. I love my nigga, bro.
It's time to go.
Hey, listen, that's my guy, man. Shout out to my dog, Flow Easy, man. Y'all know he always here every Wednesday. Coach Drink Bleach. Hey, listen, Coach Drink Bleach, man. That's my guy. He every Tuesday and Wednesday. That's my guy. Y'all know he always nearby.
He said no.
But to me personally, what I mean by that is like, in general, like when you as a father, like as a person, I would never want my kids to have to go searching for a role model.
Right.
Look at me as the prototype and make me better. Take what I can give you and make it better. Elevate it. So listen, even if me and your mom fought, right? And that was just listen to me. Cause some people come from these situations and become the best person in the world.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? Even if me and your mom fought and I did by, not knowing, put my hands on her. And you get what I'm saying? And you saw that. Well, when you get married and you get into a relationship, fighting is not the level of what you are seeking.
Right.
Yeah, I get what you're saying because that's just like me looking at the fact that, my mama got 3 kids. All 3 of us don't have the same daddy. I don't want that for my kids. So that's why I am 31 years old and I only have 1 child. I have relationships after my baby daddy, but guess what?
But
I'm just not into giving everybody a baby because everybody does not deserve a baby. Once you learn the worth of what having a child is and what that is, you look at it totally different. And just everybody deserves one because they said they love you.
Yeah, listen. But 3 baby daddies, 1 baby daddy by 3 different kids. Guess what? It's still the same thing. At the end of the day, if it's a toxic situation, it's a toxic situation. So it really don't matter how many you got for real.
To be truthfully honest with you in your situation, you may get married, and are you not gonna have another kid for your husband? So is this a yes or no? Just a yes or no.
You can't limit me, and you can't limit me.
I'm not limiting you. I'm just saying. I gave you, but I gave you a scenario.
You gotta let me breathe. You can't. All
I'm asking is,
woosah.
Future you who gets married.
How you want me to talk about future?
But what I'm saying is, this is a marriage that happens. Mm-hmm. You can never say that you will never have another child.
Listen to me.
I get it.
Listen to me. Listen. You brought marriage into the picture. Marriage is a different story than me just having someone's children just to be having someone's children. There's nothing wrong with it, but that's just for me. What's for me is not for everybody. I get that. You got to think about it. I say this all the time. When I speak for me, how I feel, my opinion. When I say it's a fact, that's when we speak in facts. But right now, this is me and how I feel in my opinion. I just feel like that is more so. It's harder on the kids than anybody. The parents at the time, you may look at it for what it is, but you got to think about the kids and what the kids are going through. Because when the holidays come up and my daddy want me and her daddy want her and his daddy want him, now we might wake up and open toys together, but we don't get to spend the whole holiday together. Now you with your daddy, I'm with my daddy, and you with your daddy. When in reality, I want to spend the day with my siblings.
Wow. I'm mad at you.
You get what I'm saying? I'm the oldest of 11 kids. 11. My mama has 3 baby daddies. My daddy has 4 baby mamas.
God damn it.
I'm the oldest. So my view on
he was out there.
My view on this.
Shout out to Papa Shay. He was out there getting it.
Everybody different.
He was lit.
You know what I'm saying? It's different because listen, because being the oldest kid, you got to look at it like this. Okay, so this brothers and sisters, they got this mama, so that's a parental figure. This brother got this daddy. That's a parental figure. By the time you're done, you got 7 different parental figures growing up.
That's a fact.
Wow.
I'm with you.
So that's a crazy view on growing up.
Yeah,
That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying?
No, I'm with you.
And I love that me and my father have the relationship that we have because I've had this conversation with him.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Right.
So it's like,
Beautiful.
whereas to when my mama was alive, I may not have had this conversation with her because I didn't want to offend her. I didn't want her to feel no type of way because no, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with what you did, but baby, that's not the path for me. That's all I'm saying. That was your path. You walked it. But from the path you walk, I learned to take different steps.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? That's just the difference. That's it.
And that's where I'm at with it when it comes to the same thing for a young man. You get what I'm saying? The same thing that you saying, like, I don't want to walk that path. A young nigga might not
I'm
want to walk.
28 with no kids. Women look at me like I have 3 heads. You are a rare find, Flo.
Yes, she
Listen.
is. Keep doing you, baby.
Hey, listen,
Yes.
Flo. Yeah, it's a Flo.
Oh,
Flo.
it's a
Yeah, that's my
male.
guy. That's my guy. So listen, Flo.
Big ups.
I just want to keep it a stack, bro. Like, you are in your point in life, you are a rare male, but also too, what I also tell a lot of people is you have to understand if you want to be a dad or not. Like, a lot of people don't really want to take that responsibility on. Like, it's a deeper
That's a
responsibility.
good pledge to have.
It's a deeper responsibility to be a dad. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to be able to stand in that fight, like, knowing that this is a life connection that I have to make. Like, I have to make this life connection. It don't have to just be with my kid. Like, I still gotta understand, even on your aspect, like, yeah, you don't have to be with your baby, but for the rest of your life, y'all have a human that y'all share. You get what I'm saying?
Before you go there, let me tell you my view on that. We're family regardless of us being together.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's just it.
y'all
That's
have to, but y'all still have a.
I might not like him 6 months
Yeah.
out of the 12.
Locked in.
in
But the other
year,
6,
but the other 6, that's my dog.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad
He
at.
can call
Listen,
me for anything.
listen, and
But it's
that,
6 months out of the year that
I'm gonna hate you,
That's
right?
right.
And
Hey,
there's nothing wrong with
I
that.
don't like you either.
Maybe now that we at the age that we ate, I can knock it down to 3. It might not even be 6 no more. It might be 3 in the month.
And
that
there's
I-
nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
That's
There's nothing
true.
wrong with that.
At
That's
the
called
end of the
growth.
day, It's growing.
That's true.
And I
No,
can
it's called
honestly
growth.
say that with my baby daddy, we grew together. Like, we literally grew up together. I met this man that
You should
So,
say you
do
should say your
believe
daughter's
in,
dad.
my daughter's he called me his baby mama. So
That's terrible. He should say his
does.
daughter's mom.
It is terrible. I don't like it, but that's
I don't like that
that's
word.
just what he
No, I don't use those
said.
words. No, I don't use those words.
My child's father.
I don't. I feel like that's the. I feel like, all right.
daddy.
So
So
just
what
let me
word
stand on
would
it.
you use?
I would use my child's mom.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
my son's
Daddy.
mom, Juice mom, Cam mom, like, I would say those type of things. Like, all right, so in my opinion is growing up, when I first had my first son, I was 21 years old. Shout out to Cam. You know what I'm saying? His mom passed away. You get what I'm saying? So
Sorry to hear
it's a situation where I never really want people to understand, like, I have to say my baby mama. Like, that sound drama-ish. Like, it sound like you want drama. Soon as you say it, you sound like you want drama. Like, when you even when you talking to your homeboy, you be like, nigga, my baby mama tripping. Like, the first thing that come out, it sound like y'all on negative terms.
So
Yeah, it sound like it's about to be a contest.
So drama with baby mamas and baby daddies.
It's the title. But if you
Yes.
if listen, one thing that I have learned is when you know what I'm saying, even when I started calling her Cam mom, or, you know, for Juice mom, like, when I say Juice's mom, you know what I'm saying, like, the reaction is different. You get what I'm saying? They feel still as women like, I'm not, like, being disrespected. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is Juice's mom,
And
that's Cam mom.
that's probably why when they text you and they ask you something or they say something to you, you not like, what? What do you want? When my baby daddy texts me, I'm like, what? What do you want? Like, so it's not so much of it's toxic or we got beef or nothing like that. But at the same time, I just give the energy that I felt is given. So, yeah, I feel you on what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I've just become accustomed what I've become accustomed to in this.
And I can't be mad at that. Like,
that's
one
just
thing I won't say is I'm mad at that. Like, because I understand people like that will use those words. Like, man, my baby mama. Like, but growing up, this is the point that I was making. Growing up, my dad used to say that a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it was one thing. Like, if I ever have a kid, I don't want to use that word. Let me see what the difference would be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see how it can change.
Beautiful.
How can it change the narrative? Well, if I tell you that's my son's mom, like we can co-parent in a different retrospect.
And that
Because
even sounds
you-
better than my baby mama. That sounds so much better.
And listen,
I
what I'm
can't
saying is,
smile.
it's like in a retrospect, it's like when we out and maybe our kid plays sports. We at the game. Hey, it's Juice mom. You get what I'm saying? As my girlfriend or whoever you are, you'll respect her with a different level. And if I say my baby mama, because now you gonna look down on her like y'all beefing. And we not beefing. I want you to understand the legendariness between us.
Hey, I get you, but think about it. All right, cool. What you said. When I introduce him, I'll be like, that's not your daddy. When I'm introduced, that's not your mama. But to each other, it's what it is. You get what I'm saying? So I do get what you're saying, and I do, yeah. But like I said, it's a custom.
I get it. It's
Having
used.
a kid-
It's just something that's
Having
custom.
a kid at 19, dealing with the nigga since
You
16.
want to say, you
yeah,
want
you
to say,
was
you
some
want to
young,
say.
you know,
Listen,
you
you
was
want to say it, but
young.
listen. I feel like that's trained behavior.
It is.
Because
But
when you
remember
growing
what I-
up,
remember
your
what I said about
parents used to
schooling?
say what?
It's
my baby mama,
programming.
Yeah.
my baby
It's
daddy.
programming.
So
But
you
that's what
like,
I
as soon
heard.
as you have a kid,
It's
you like,
programming.
yeah, hi, I'm a baby mama, I'm a baby daddy. Like,
Oh,
no, I don't.
I've
No,
always
that's
been
his
quick to
father.
say,
Like,
I'm like his child's mother. You feel me?
yeah,
But
put a
I
little
don't-
small respect on my
I really
name.
don't
You know what I'm
get-
saying?
Like,
I ain't
yeah,
asking
it's
for a
just-
lot,
I
but
don't
don't
care.
introduce me as your baby daddy
Now,
because
I've never been interested.
now I'm gonna take it as slander. Like,
It's always.
I feel like that's
I like
controversy.
that. I
Like
like
mama.
that because a lot of young, not even young, but older, I like that kid's father. It sound way more better than, that's my baby daddy. Baby
'Cause it
daddy.
sound
It
drama-ish.
does sound.
It sound like drama is
in
involved.
reality, ghetto.
I was just gonna say it sound ghetto for real. It really do. But it's what we be
Because listen,
my
when you look
kid's
at
father.
when you look at
Yeah,
the
I
way
like that.
society is played on baby mama and baby daddy, it's like you see it every time. Maybe like, niggas can go back and fuck their baby mama. You feel me? But all right, but that's my no. If I tell you that that's my
And I
child's
can
mother,
say this on live.
that
This
niggas
live
cannot
podcast.
fuck his
live.
baby mama. All right,
Say
we
it,
understand.
Shay.
I understand.
I
I understand it. I understand it. Everybody, but listen, everybody don't end on bad negative terms
And it's
like
not
y'all
it
don't.
is
That's
no
right.
listen though. It's not even on bad negative terms. It's simply on keeping shit on positive terms. Because when I give the cookie, here comes the negative terms. So if I keep the cookie, we can be on positive terms.
Okay.
I learned what to do. You
there you
keep.
go.
I play keep away.
Sometimes you gotta do
Keep
that.
the cookie away.
Sometimes you gotta do that. It ain't.
Okay.
I ain't knocking it. All right. So,
Okay.
can you learn somebody's love language, and does learning these people's love language make it a better relationship?
Yes and yes.
Yes. That was a double yes. I know.
Yes.
You got a hell yes for both.
Hell
Okay, come on.
yes.
You
Love
gotta talk about it.
language is so important because sometimes you don't even gotta know what that person is thinking, but just by their reaction, their movement, you know what they're trying to say to you. So yes, it's important. Learn your spouse love language. Cause sometimes they're not gonna say what they want to say, but guess what?
Man in the
body
back
language,
like, But learn that language, baby. Yeah, learn that language.
Okay, really? All right.
Okay, so with
Yes,
me,
I
I
love
say
it.
yes and yes because love languages give more positive vibes to the relationship.
Okay.
So let's say my love language is feeding you, and your love language is eating my food.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Getting a little deeper.
So
She been a little negative.
She getting real
me
big.
feeding
Negative
you,
and positive at the same time. I just
Me
want to try to know that.
listen to me, because if you ever heard the old people, they say you never let your man leave the house
I heard some.
on empty. You
Turn
gotta
to
make
the
sure.
crowd,
You gotta
get
make
back,
sure.
get back.
Listen, you gotta make sure he's not hungry and he's on E.
Okay.
He never supposed to go to leave the house on full and not fed. So make sure that man is not hungry and the tank is on empty. Okay, empty. You got to empty the tank. So therefore, let's get back to these love
talk about
languages.
Okay.
You gotta leave
The way that I
full
grew up.
and empty. How you do that?
How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it?
Full
Let me
and
tell
empty.
you.
Let's
Let
talk
me
about
tell
it.
you how you do this. When you want to
All right,
leave a
Shay.
man full and empty, this is what you do. So it depends on if you got a breakfast, lunch, and dinner type of man, and you might have an R3. And if you have an R3, then baby, get ready for all three. And I do mean get ready for all three.
Yes and yes. Let's talk about it.
All right.
Let's talk.
So breakfast. If he's a heavy breakfast eater, light breakfast eater, you get what I'm saying? You depend on if you got you a hustler, if you got you a 9 to 5, or depending on what time the clock is going and how it's working. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna speak for we gonna do a scenario. We just gonna leave it with that one scenario, so I ain't got to do too much generally speaking.
Yes, it's crazy.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
All right.
in my last, that's cool. Go ahead, unplug it. You ain't gotta do all that. Unplug it. But so relationship wise, in my last relationship, I was more so of before we got serious, he didn't really know I cooked. So we was on the phone, we talked shit to each other one day, and he like, you know what I'm waiting to catch you doing? I'm like, what? He like cooking. I'm like, I just cooked all week before I started doing hair. So in the midst of going through all of that and doing that, I'm like, okay, so one of his love languages is food and eating.
Facts.
Cool. Bet. Desserts. Favorite desserts. That's one of the things that I like to make. All right, bet. Now we making whole pans of banana pudding. Nah,
Are you involved in the banana pudding? Is you?
No, we talking about food.
Okay. I was just trying to.
We talking about food. We not talking about when I'm running his showers and rubbing him down with oil and brushing his hair. And
You be doing that type of shit?
I do. That's why I understand why I be single, because that's all the type of shit I do.
Hey,
I do.
Man, Uncle Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to figure it out now, gang. I swear to God. Hold on now. Hold on. Oil?
Yes.
Shower?
Yes.
You cut it on?
Yes.
You check the temperature too?
Yeah,
You put your hand in there?
Yeah, I put my hand in there and I make sure it's not as hot as I like it, because he don't like it as hot as I like it, because I like it real hot. And he feel like when I like that hot,
is starting to go
when
crazy.
he felt like when I liked it hot, it was burning his skin. So I had to learn his temperature. Yeah.
Talk to me. So,
But no, for real.
What
like
type of oil?
it depends. When I say oil in his hair, I mean like brushing his hair and oiling his hair after get the
You put-
he get out
you
the
put
shower.
do-rag on
He got
too?
eczema. He don't wear do-rag. Well, he didn't wear do-rag. We're talking about the last situation that I can talk about
I'm here for
as
it.
far
I'm
as
here
me
for it.
being the
I'm here
way
for
that
it.
I am when it comes to me being in a relationship.
Oh,
So that's just how I am. I like to feed. If you want to run all day, what you want to eat? You ain't got to go sit in no fast food line. What you want? Let me, chicken, fries. That's all you want? That's it? Got you.
little lemon pepper
Look,
on the
he
wing?
don't even want the lemon pepper. Just get him the little containers with the barbecue sauce and the hot sauce on the side, and give him a little ketchup with the napkins. He be good.
I'm here for this. I'm here for this on the Sunday.
And you gotta make sure he got a clear fruit. You gotta get him a clear fruit, because he used to like his clear fruit or water.
All right, Reese said, do you get up before him and cook breakfast before you got to go to work?
He was a hustler, so
Whatever time you
if
got
he
to.
rolled over and was like, "Pooh, I'm hungry," then I'm like, "What you want?" And he like, and I'm like, "All right, I'm up at it." I'll probably already be up, and he'll probably just be laying on me. I'm rubbing on him type shit. Like that's just how it is. I'm a pray over my man type of person. So I be praying over him, his kids. Baby mama don't even like the baby mama, but I'm still praying for the baby mama. Just make
Keep
sure
talking.
the baby
That's
mama
crazy.
good.
I got it.
Yeah, just make sure the baby mama
that's
good,
that
so the
good
kids is
spirit
good.
energy.
I don't know,
That's
like
that good
I be feeling
spirit
like
energy.
at the same time I feel like I'm good as fuck, but at the same time I feel like there's something wrong with me, because why is you parent for a baby mama? You don't even like the baby mama because baby mama drama fool. That's crazy. That is wild to me.
Here.
But yeah, in all honesty, y'all, from what I'm saying right now, that is why I'm single. Because when I give my all, and I'm really invested. Because at this age, if we together, what is we together for if we not planning to be together for the long haul?
Oh my goodness.
Who trying to keep jumping in relationships every 2 months? Or who trying to deal with somebody who okay with not talking for a week because they going through something mentally? If you going through something mentally, let me know you're okay. You just you need to be by yourself. That's all I need to know. We ain't gotta talk all day. Communication is the key.
Communication.
Draws
is
and
a
PJs
key.
ready?
You gotta communicate.
See, first of all,
with that
I'm
person
learning.
for
In
real.
that situation,
Here to learn.
he coming in the house scripting. Like, so he just
Boonie naked, huh?
Not boonie naked in his
He ain't
underwear.
boonie?
his underwear, and if it's the cold season, underwear and his beaters, but that don't mean I kept it on.
He ain't no gangster. He ain't no gangster. I gotta keep.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Big Draco under the pillow and bony. You hear me?
But
I'm not
everybody don't
comfortable.
sleep naked all the time. I'm not saying he don't. Just stop making me talk
It's
too
not a
much.
comfort level.
I'm
It's not
trying
a
to
comfort
talk
level.
discreetly.
No, I
and you
hear
always
you.
want to make somebody elaborate.
It's not a lesson.
Take this.
No, that's
you
some
took
real
your shot
stuff.
too.
Yeah,
Damn.
I
the only
didn't
one
even
that's
finish
holding.
mine. No, I didn't even finish
Oh,
mine.
all right,
Hey,
y'all
the
holding on.
conversation is
Y'all hold on.
A1.
No, but listen. All right, so let me explain. So you said, all right, so the conversation was love languages, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like
they make it better.
they do. Right. So I'm gonna have to
he
say
would be hungry and he would want to come eat this instead of going to
Yes.
get fast food.
Yes.
That did something, and guess what? When he
Yes.
came over,
Yes.
and it was time for me. It was time for me.
yes.
Do you get
All
what
right.
I'm saying?
So what I'm gonna say is yes, love languages are
yeah.
somewhat important. You get what I'm saying? Listen to me with
I'm
the
listening.
somewhat.
Don't
Right.
pay attention to my face.
But the only reason I say somewhat is because what if you don't know? Some women don't know how to ask the love language, right? Like they don't know how to just walk up and ask that have that conversation.
see-
Wait, listen to me. And some women,
bad actions.
some bingo. That's what I was going
Go
off
by
of.
actions.
No, listen, you go by actions, but
That's
some
right.
people tell me have you ever went by actions and you were wrong?
Hell
No.
yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
truth.
Not by actions and was wrong.
But actions
Sometimes
sometimes
thinking
I can.
somebody words with some shit that I thought was actions, but when I really analyzed the situation, I was really going off of the words and not the actual actions.
Okay.
There's a
Okay,
difference
she got
in
a
the
good
situation.
point.
You gotta
Well,
actually interpret
what I'm
going
saying
on.
is, what
But
I'm
off
saying
of
is,
actions, actual actions, no, I have never
all
been
right,
steered
well,
wrong.
you let me say this
Now, do
again.
y'all
You're a
believe
fucking
in-
unicorn,
A
and you
unicorn?
need a fucking what the horn. That
Why do
stick,
you always want to make me just?
because at some point,
Dude,
women take their first analogy to what the situation
I got a
could be,
question.
and
I got
it'd
a
be.
question, y'all.
Go ahead.
Do y'all believe in spiritual connection?
I feel like it's connections
Yes.
on different levels
And
altogether.
no.
Frequency.
I'm gonna say yes and no.
Vibrations.
Listen,
I feel
All right, go
like
ahead.
to that because okay. Say you and somebody listening to a song together, and there's two other people with y'all listening to that song together, but y'all the only two who hair stand up.
All right,
listening
Flo,
to
talk
that
your
song.
shit.
Whereas to the people who else is around you, they get no type of feeling at all. But you two, y'all hair standing up, y'all getting chills and everything
It's
from
that
listening to
vibration.
that song.
That's that
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I do
connection.
believe in vibrations and frequencies as far as certain things because at the end of the day, you have to.
Yep.
You got to.
Do you have to?
Vibrations and frequencies
Yeah,
though?
frequencies.
Just asking. Do you
I'm
have to? You
emotions.
said that
I
you
mean,
have to.
you know
but
how
I
you
don't
be
Okay,
have
talking
to.
about
you
a
don't have to,
person.
but I mean, facts are facts.
I ain't knocking that. So listen, do I believe in those frequencies? And sometimes, right? And the only reason I say sometimes is because I feel like in a general sense that your frequency could match someone, but everybody frequency doesn't match as a partner. Right? Like a lot of people look as because we relate to something that we're partners.
That's where you learn to compartmentalize.
But a lot of people
All right.
but
Shay
listen,
Bay,
okay,
Shay Bay.
hold on. I love her. That's why Sunday.
Yes, I love it.
Compartmentalizing for a lot of people is hard. Because wait, listen to me. Because as a male, right? I'm just telling you what men go through. Well, we not compartmentalizing. I'm compartmentalizing that fucking ass that you got walking through the motherfucking room. That's what I'm compartmentalizing. That's that. I saw that motherfucking ass shake left and right, and I thought that motherfucker wobbled. Yeah, we enjoyed this song, and now you're gonna take it to a different level of saying like, hey, I need to get to know you a little bit better and all that. I say he was talking this shit, but
He always talking this shit. That's
He
why I
is.
love flow.
but listen,
That's why I love flow.
but in general sense
Truth to the
of
Game podcast.
it's like I feel like to me you can't really compartmentalize some of the things that happen. Sometimes you're gonna just overthink those situations because I may like you physically until
If
you
I
start
overthink it, it goes into a
talking.
compartment.
But it's for men that don't.
But I'm just saying.
I may
just want
overthink
you
it
to
and be
know.
like, well,
'Cause
you
if
know,
I'm
in my
overthinking
mind,
it-
no, listen, hold on. In my mind, I'm gonna say, well, that ass is still fat. She look retarded, but that ass is still fat. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. No. She may
But they
think
got
she's
an
gonna
ass
bust
on
my window,
her.
but that ass is still
And
fat.
then when she busts your window,
I'ma be mad. But at the end of the day, I still
you
thought.
looking dumb as
You're
Time
gonna
out.
be
Time out. Hold on.
pissed.
Tia,
Slow.
real fast.
You're gonna be
Hold on.
pissed.
Hold on. I'ma be mad.
slow.
I'ma be mad. But at the end of the day, guess what?
You knew it was coming.
That ass was still fat. Now stop playing with me. And I figured it out. That ass was fat as fuck. Now I tried to prevent what what I thought could transpire. Yes, I tried to prevent it, but it happened.
Shouldn't.
It happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my loss and go forward. But that ass was still fat. Nah.
And
And
now
she
that you
gonna be
saying
back.
That's kind of crazy to me because I
She
wonder.
gonna be back. If I hit her with this motherfucker, if I put this Captain Morgan leg on her back, she will be
You
back.
think she gonna be back?
Cause she gonna think differently. She gonna be like, damn, I broke his window. Now I feel bad because he got it fixed. And then it's like, yeah, yeah, bitch. I'm like that. I'm like,
But no. Like, no, for real. Let me tell you the problem.
yeah, I'm like that. You know what I mean? A bit like that.
See, now
cannot
the problem
agree
with
with
me
that.
is I don't
being
want to
honest.
break the window because I know I'm gonna want to fuck with you tomorrow. So now I gotta fix the window. That's my problem.
Bingo.
That's my problem.
Bingo.
I'm not breaking the window because I know I want the dick tomorrow. So I'm gonna just leave the window alone. I'm gonna leave
But
it alone.
you might try to flatten the tire.
No.
We ain't doing all that. We
I'm
gonna
not.
just
No
disappear.
Snickers in the tank.
We gonna
You gonna put no
disappear.
Snickers? Not a little chocolate in the tank.
I have done my share of things, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Don't fuck up my property.
All right,
and
get
I'm
to your
not
topic
fucking
because
up
now
yours.
you're gonna make me ask you what the fuck have you done, and I want to know.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you.
I don't want to know.
I'm gonna tell you, but we're not gonna put names.
I
or
swear to God,
situations.
Mario Honest, I don't want to know.
We gonna
I
plead the
don't
fifth.
wanna
We
know.
not gonna even do that. We
Look.
gonna plead the fifth.
So listen.
Okay.
So I never did nothing real bad for real. Never mind. Anyway, next topic.
No. Now you brought us here.
I did.
Okay.
Absolutely. When I was about 15, we all ganged up, and yeah, my homegirl nigga was cheating on her, and we busted out all his windows. And
Oh, I remember
flooded
a night
his
like that with my
tires.
cousin.
And we ran away.
Yes.
I remember.
Y'all know who I'm
Like,
talking
no,
about.
I ain't gonna lie though. I done
Yeah,
did some
so-
crazy stuff for
so
sure. Like I done
listen,
pulled up on
when
my
you
baby,
young,
my
you
baby
do
daddy
dumb
real
shit,
crazy
yeah.
2 times at his mama house on some crazy shit. Just because don't play with me like that. And you want to be popping up over here because I live at my house by myself and this bitch mine, and you still stay over there. Ooh, never mind. Y'all. It used to get like that.
What did you
I'm
get out
talking
of that?
about flying on the freeway in blizzards, ready to blow.
Oh,
dog.
you was tripping.
I used to be
In the blizzard, though?
In the blizzard.
You was sliding. My nigga was sliding through the traffic.
That's crazy to say.
My nigga was out here really sliding through traffic.
Your
was
windshield,
crazy. Was
girl.
not sliding. I ain't gonna say who I had in the car with me because I don't want to make
You don't
her.
wanna incriminate
I'm not gonna incriminate her either.
Okay.
But
Tell her
me,
to stop
I'm
sliding
saying what
with
I'm
you.
saying.
No, don't
she
be
gonna
sliding.
slide with me forever because I'm slide
Don't
with her
slide.
That's
Stop
right.
sliding.
Don't slide on.
Don't slide.
That's just how it
All right,
is.
get to
For
the
real.
topic
Like,
first.
which one
Okay.
The next
though?
one, yours.
Oh, never mind. No,
Okay, what we talking about next?
Okay, y'all. So I saw a post that said, if a black man vents to you, you have no idea how much you mean to him.
Ooh.
And it made me wonder how true that was. So I wanted to get my T2 Nation's opinion and feelings on the topic. So to the black men, if you vent to a woman, does she really mean a lot to you?
All right, I'm gonna let y'all go
Two
first.
men.
No, let y'all go first.
Men input on
I was
this.
gonna say they go
I let y'all go first.
Go
No,
ahead.
no. How do y'all feel?
How do
Do you feel like that a man is that he loves you enough that that you is safe space to vent to?
So is he venting to me or is he lying to me and pretending that he's venting to me?
See, and I knew that was going there. That's why I wanted y'all to get y'all's out. Go ahead.
Because
What's a line? What's lying and pretending? Because at the same time,
I'm just wondering.
no. What I'm giving you the energy. Like in general,
because what can be considered venting to some could actually be this nigga is feeding me bullshit and been feeding me bullshit. So which one is we doing? Is we talking where we are actually having a man that is actually venting to us, or are we speaking on the men that the fuck boys, the fuck men, the fuck boys and the fuck men?
So that ain't
the
okay.
fuck
Well, in your general
opinion, are we talking
opinion,
about the men or the fuck tards?
We gonna talk about the men tonight.
Thank you.
Okay, talk
and
about
in the
the
sense of where
men.
I only wanted to
Let's
ask you
get it.
where were you going with the question? Are you talking about the fucktards or are you trying to ask the men?
No,
What are you asking?
I like to clarify before I give my opinion because there's so many fucktards in the world that I don't want to be.
Cool.
I don't want them feeling like I'm giving them no type of pass.
We
this
got
is
a lot
for
of
the men,
in the world too.
the real men. I'm talking about to take care of their kids and all
grown
that.
men.
The grown
we
men.
got somebody.
It's a lot of
I
a lot of
feel like
Sukianas in the
if
world.
they come to you and they vent about
In my
what
case,
they're
yes,
going
because
through, they actually do care about you, and you do have to mean something to them because men don't just open up to everybody. Men are not open books like women are. Like regardless of what people think, a lot of men be gaslighting, feeding bullshit to where you might be thinking that he letting you into his world whole time. He telling you what his homeboy Tony Montana doing. He ain't really even telling you about his lifestyle. He a preppy boy. He go to Cranbrook and he get all A's.
She said that nigga go to Cranbrook. That's crazy as hell.
This question,
He go to
I
Cranbrook.
answered this question, but I want a response to Easy.
Flow easy.
Flow easy. Listen, I feel you on that. It be real hard to open up to with people, but guess what? You gotta trust your intuition. You gotta trust that person vibe, their energy. And if it connects, I feel that you can really open up to a person. You can be you. If you cannot be you, you do not need to be with that person. Always be you.
Always
be you.
If
no
we can't,
what.
if we can't wrestle in the middle of the floor on Sunday, and then I go cook dinner, and then on Monday we go to work and everything cool, and then we come back home and then we talk about the day like everything was cool, and then we be like, damn,
that's a vibe.
You remember when I bit your ear yesterday when we was on the floor? You know, I'm talking about, like, you know, if we can't do that, then you're not for me. Like, I got to be able to be me all the way around.
They're
with you.
looking for an ear and some softness. All right, so golly, that's crazy. Y'all just took that extremely too far.
Don't they always?
All these comments.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all got that sounding soft as fuck in these comments. So listen, talk to the game. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
They could listen on
yeah. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Do all that shit. I am definitely gonna tell y'all.
This is a certified hood classic.
And all we ask is,
what more do you want from me?
a lot of people think that men don't need that person, or you don't want to give that subscribe. Just give us a.
Give me a hell
You said men don't need that.
Shout out to the relationships, y'all. If it's worth holding on to,
not
hold
gonna
on to it. Hey.
All right, so listen. In my opinion, how I feel, right?
If
If a man borrows your ear and he tells you real game about what he got going on, he gives you the layout, he trusts you, he loves you, because it may not be the vibe that you're checking out for, or that you may feel as a woman that you deserve right at that moment, but I'm letting you into my world. You hear me? I'm letting you into my space.
My world.
You see what I'm saying? I'm letting you into my space to let you know what's somewhat going through my mind to see where you are. I have to give you tidbits and before I can give you the whole complete mind. If I give you the whole complete mind, how can you deal with this? I have a lot. Wait, hold on, listen to me. I have a lot going on.
I'm just thinking.
I get it. But I have a lot going on in my mind, right?
Okay.
But if I open up the door and you walk into my mind, can you handle everything that's going on in my mind? I'm dealing with a lot. I have to
Go
one.
ahead, Shay, babe.
Listen, I'm gonna just give you a keen example, right?
Mm-hmm.
Women are people that like to be outside, right? Y'all like to go outside.
And you stop saying women.
All right,
Cause
but see, outside doesn't mean that. No, listen, I'm talking about relationships. Hold on. Listen, I'm talking about in relationships. You got a man, you want to go outside, y'all want to go to dates and do all that other stuff, right?
Listen, date night does not necessarily mean it's outside. Men can
For most women,
okay, but
I'm just
you have
saying
to
for
remember,
the small amount of
you say most, but in general, it's a lot of women who would prefer that their men actually put thought into. Oh, let me plan this at home and do this, that, and the third because
get it.
it means
But
more.
what about the
knock
men that don't do that and be
It
like,
is,
okay,
it
baby,
is cool
listen,
because it's
all
somebody
right,
okay,
let's
okay,
not
wait,
be
wait.
together.
Just hear
For
me out.
us, is that okay too? I think that's okay too.
Right.
That's fine,
Even
too.
if you got a man that want to stay at home, he introvert sometimes he can plan it at the crib. That's cool. I'm not knocking him, right? But I'm talking about the women that like to go out on dates.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's me. I
All
like
right.
to go out
As
on
a
dates.
male, this is one thing that you have to understand. That
What
it's
are dates?
What are dates?
What are dates?
What
do you-
restaurants?
People in the chat, what do you consider a date?
Tap in,
restaurants,
y'all. What are y'all dates?
arcades? I went go-kart
Okay.
racing. You get what I'm saying? Movie dates. Everything is
I ain't
somewhat
heard shit that's gonna touch
What
my
are the
soul
dates,
yet.
y'all?
I like all of that.
Park
I
walks.
There was
No,
some
wait.
dates
I do.
that
Park
I
y'all
like
walks.
all of that.
Going by
Tap
the water.
in.
Being able to being
Yeah.
able to express
bitch get
yourself
a
and just
picnic?
relax.
Can I get
She
some
can.
flowers?
That can
Can we
happen.
go on a bike ride?
Listen, that
Oh,
can
we
all
find a horse
happen.
with some
Okay, here goes
stables.
somebody.
Listen,
They say
wait.
also love another.
Hold on, because you went you went super far, right? I'm not saying that every date has to be like as basic as it is, but what I'm saying is once we leave the house as my girlfriend or whatever you are, you feel me, as the lady in my life, right?
Mother, wife,
Right?
what?
As soon as we leave this house, I become your protector. Right?
Right. Oh,
Right?
man.
I become your protector.
That's automatic.
And I have to know as a man what type of woman I'm rolling with, right?
That's true.
Okay.
Because I could be with a woman that really pops off.
Ooh.
And now I have to defend everything that comes out this lady's mouth. Because the
Even though
first thing
she
she
just
gonna
be
say,
saying,
the first thing she gonna say is my nigga gonna
man
fuck you
gonna
up.
Fuck you up. My man gonna fuck you up.
You got the softest nigga in the world. I'm not saying every nigga won't fight for his woman, but what I'm saying is,
y'all got them talking.
listen,
Nah,
what
I'm
I'm
not
saying
doing
is a nigga gotta defend whatever comes out of your
definitely would.
attire, whatever you got going on. I
Right.
gotta defend this.
Hi.
Whether I get my ass kicked or
See,
not.
Flo talking to me here. Flo is talking to me. You see what he said? A date can be whatever a guy deems it to be. We can go on a book day. I can bring flowers and we can go buy books together. That is a date. We can go to
That's
the motherfucking
a date.
grocery
That's
store.
a date.
And we can go home and we can cook
I never
together.
said that, but
okay.
but a book.
And
Hey,
then
listen.
guess what? We
But
can
one thing we ain't gonna do. One thing we ain't gonna do. I ain't
We can
listen.
have wine.
Hold
That is a
on.
date.
Wait. Hold on. Slow down. What we not gonna do is
That's a date.
I'm not taking your ass to Barnes and Noble. We not going to Barnes and Noble.
We don't-
I'm not doing it.
That
Nah.
might not be your vibe with your girl. But
not
I'm
taking you to
saying,
Barnes and Noble.
For somebody, the
That
book,
may be food. That may be lit.
It's turning them on. They in the aisle and she trying not to strip them naked. She like, let's go now, Johnny. Let's go.
All the Zane books she read ain't gonna change the fact that I'm still not taking your ass to Barnes and Noble. I'm still not going to Barnes and Nobles with
You
you.
gonna give her the money to go to Barnes and Noble then?
For facts. I'm gonna go over here to Taco Bell, maybe Del Taco or something. Give me a little tequila and taco.
still talking
You get what I'm
my
saying?
language.
But you can go on over there
You're
and
gonna
get you
give
the
her the
books.
money, so that's still my
I'm an
language.
audiobook type
Do
of
with
guy
me.
anyway, so I'm gonna listen to the book. I don't got time to read the book. You know what I'm saying?
reading is fundamental.
It is, but in a
very
sense,
fundamental.
listen, hold on. All right, so do we got to do this? All right, I feel like audiobooks give more of a
It depends on your brain.
passion for what the book reader, for what the book is intended to be. I am not one of those people.
No, I
hold
was
on,
gonna say it
listen.
depends on the person you are.
I get it. I'm not one of them people that have a big fantasy to where I could read a book and it's gonna give me what you. It's not gonna intrigue my mind the way that you wrote it.
Okay.
You may have wrote it like
That's what I was.
Tom takes off her bra and throws it to the lip. I ain't gonna fantasize about that. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Tom takes her bra and throws it to the lip.
No, see,
that's corny. No, it's whack.
See?
But listen. But when the audio book comes out and I hear it, you may say it in a seductive voice to where it's like, brain went there. I see what you got. There you go. I'm with you now. All right, Tommy took the bra off, threw it to the left. All right, we with you.
Gotcha.
Just here.
All right, we hear you.
I can feel. I just want to be able
that's
to
what
understand the feeling
I was
of what
saying
you're
what
saying.
I was saying, because you have people who are. You have some people who read books and they can get a. You got people who get a orgasm off reading books, and you got a person who get orgasm off hearing books, and then you got the people who are in between, where it might be a book or it might be audio. Like, we really got nymphos in all type of forms.
Okay,
we really do.
that's
like,
true.
If we want to be honest, we want to keep shit real. It's nymphos in all types of forms. You got all types of nymphos. Food nymphos. You got dick nymphos. Nympho.
I ain't mad at you.
You got them. Like,
I agree.
And the nympho people look at nymphos. When I say nympho, they look at it as the sexual way all the time. When I say nympho, I mean that's just like they're on it the same way that the
sex addict.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's a different type of addiction.
All right. So let's get to the last topic, right?
What is this one?
VooDoo in relationships.
I thought we wasn't doing that today.
No,
Not today, y'all.
No, we're
Let's
doing
do
that.
another
We're taking that
day.
there. No.
Davey,
I need to know.
I'm about to get
I want to know. No, I want to know. Y'all women out here putting out voodoo on niggas.
Okay, so now listen.
All right. You bleeding in spaghetti and you just out here stirring up the spaghetti with a little blood in it. That's crazy.
No, for real. Like, when you look at when you look at it, and you do hear stories about females doing stuff to males' food and this is that and the third, and you hear about females putting stuff in males' drinks, but you hear about males doing it too. But it's like, to me, it's like, I just
what the fuck can a male do to put some voodoo on a girl? Would he jacking her coffee or something?
It doesn't necessarily have to be
I'm
stuff
just
like
asking.
that.
Like, at this point, what is he busting in her coffee?
So when it comes to
double
it,
shot of
you gotta
espresso.
Don't do it, ladies. That's how we ending this. We love y'all. It was a good topic, a good show. Guess what? Don't do it. Fuck that. It's
what
weird.
is voodoo in relationships?
Like I said,
Run.
when I say what I feel like it is, it's when somebody be doing the extra stuff to try to control somebody. And it might not be real voodoo, but they might read stuff and think that they're doing voodoo. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy.
So don't do it.
That's crazy. You do a little voodoo in your relationship?
Hell no. I don't believe it.
No, she said don't do
I
it.
said don't do
All right,
Don't do
I
it.
was just trying to make sure. All right, yeah, that's crazy. But I feel like what is voodoo in relationships? I pray y'all don't try to put nothing in my spaghetti because I won't eat it. I knock that motherfucker over. What is a nigga gonna do to put voodoo in a relationship? Is he busting in the chicken Alfredo?
I don't do voodoo, so I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Toxic.
I don't.
Y'all are crazy to just go the extra mile.
No voodoo, y'all. No voodoo. For real.
Hey,
That shit ain't cool.
Hey, I am boy and Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend, man. Hey, YHPTV Dmarks 226 on TikTok and on Twitch. Follow the official Lit Cup, man. Make sure y'all follow them, bro. I got Uncle Man coming up on a Wednesday. We locking it in. He looking a little weird at me, but it's locked in. He gonna be on here with Flow Easy, and we gonna talk music. You feel me? Because I need to know that old school music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about the classic album that he may feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, we did that already, but we could bring that back. You know what I'm saying? Because I would love to hear from his era dynamic of what he think is a classic album. But Shay Bay is here.
As always.
She always here with the shout out to the new drinks. We got to make it happen. Like I said, get y'all Zaza cups, man. Y'all got to get them joints and make it do what it does. You know what I'm saying? Tied to the game. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all share. Follow her. Uncle
I'm gonna
Mane
post
in the
my
back.
pages in the comments,
Official
y'all.
Lit Cup. Lit soul food. Love y'all.
Hey, the soul food. Hey, listen, the soul food truck is what I'm chasing. I promise you, I'm on my way to that soul food truck,
Love
and we
y'all.
getting it. You dig?